What's up, guys? Tony here. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend is going well. It is Sunday, May 13th. I have two articles I want to share with you guys, some positive news that should give you confidence to keep holding regardless of how the market is fluctuating. Markets have ebbs and flows, and there's going to be positive and negative news that are going to affect it. And obviously, we have some negative news affecting the market now. However, real quick look here at CoinMarketCap. I know I'm using CoinMarketCap, but because live coin watch is down for the weekend, I think they're doing some maintenance. But we're seeing some 24-hour growth here. Obviously, not originally where we were maybe just about a week ago, but it looks like it's bottoming out as far as the pullback. Let's see how this goes. Like I tell you guys, always watch out for bull traps. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how it plays out. But we had some negative news, and we're seeing some positive improvements here. So the first news I want to share with you is an article that was published on The Independent talking about Facebook maybe looking to launch its own cryptocurrency, which would obviously be a game changer, guys. We know that Mark Zuckerberg just months ago mentioned he was going to start studying cryptocurrencies. Some folks on Facebook also talked about they're looking into blockchain. I think every major company, Google, Apple, everybody's looking into blockchain because they don't want to miss the boat, right? This is revolutionary technology, and it's going to change the way we interact and the way things are done on the internet and so forth. So just some quick takeaways here, because I don't want to read the entire article, but I think it's important that as investors in cryptocurrency, we are aware of these things. So once again, we're looking at how things are trending. We're looking at the sentiment. We're reading between the lines. We're looking at what the big money is doing, the moves that are being made by businesses and so forth. So let's see here. I'm just trying to pull that specific quote here for you guys. Okay, here we go. With over 2 billion users worldwide, 2 billion users, another conceivable outcome of Facebook's blockchain group, and once again, they form a group looking into blockchain, would be to develop Facebook's own cryptocurrency. It would see the social network follow other tech platforms such as Telegram in launching its own rival Bitcoin, and could see recent predictions made by former White House advisor Gary Cohn that there will be a global cryptocurrency. Now, do I think if they develop a cryptocurrency, that will become the global crypto? I don't think so, honestly, because I think, going back to, let's say, Bitcoin, what Bitcoin stands for, right? Why it was originally created, in a sense, as a reaction to what happened with the 2008 financial crisis and so forth, and when it came out that time. And of course, Facebook has its own issue now with people losing trust in it because of certain ads and so forth, political ads and fake news and all of that. So I honestly don't think about it. I think if they had created this maybe at an earlier time, maybe, but now I don't think so. But the fact that they're doing this, though, right? And let's say they do launch it. I'm not saying it won't be successful at all. I just don't think it will be the global currency. It will, once again, moves by companies that we know and trust, and brands and things like that, big companies like this, will further reinforce the importance of cryptocurrency and that cryptocurrencies are here to stay, which would lead people to invest in it more. So it gives it the trust factor and that it has lasting potential. So you as an investor holding crypto, this is a good sign that they're embarking on this, regardless of if their crypto becomes global or not. It's still a good sign because it's in the news, right? And then people are going to get FOMO and you're like, wait a minute, maybe I should invest in this Bitcoin business, right? Even other big businesses and institutional investors are going to look at investing into cryptocurrency. So definitely a good sign. Another article I wanted to share with you guys, and this comes as no surprise. We all know these big banks are buying crypto, and they're doing the smoke and mirrors, saying, "Oh, it's crap. It's not worth your investment." That's what Jamie Dimon did. If you remember, he said, "You're stupid if you invest in crypto or Bitcoin," and then later on he backtracked. So we know, and we see a lot of Wall Street firms and even Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley gearing up to build their crypto trading desk. So this article says big banks are investing heavily in blockchain and crypto, $364 billion investment firm. So Steve Schiavone, a portfolio manager at Federated Investors, a US-based investment firm that oversees $364 billion in customer assets, stated that blockchain technology will drive the fourth industrial revolution. That's a very bullish statement, echoing the stance of many large-scale investors and politicians, including Seoul's Mayor Park Won-soon. Quote here, when you think about it from an enterprise perspective, it has the ability to replace reconciliation, which is expensive and requires back office time and paperwork and more instantaneous verification. What that means is companies have more efficient supply chains. So it goes into a bit more of like Internet of Things. I don't want to read everything here for you guys, but it says here, major banks such as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and Bank of America cooperate with large-scale conglomerates and enterprises to provide banking services, loans, and solutions other than, let's see, just want to make sure I get you guys the actual meat and potatoes here, not the fluff. Okay, here we go. A lot of investors went into Bitcoin first because it was first the way to access blockchain. Big banks are investing in this heavily. Bank of America boasted at Davos that they're investing the most. So as you can see, and if there's one big bank, guess what? The other big banks are going to follow. So I see here like HSBC's mentioned, Microsoft, MUFG. So this shouldn't come as a surprise. But guys, I want you to remember this when the market's not doing so well, when there's pullbacks, when there's bear markets, when there's some negative FUD news or something, right? Don't panic, because we're in the infancy stages. We've already seen how far this market has grown, guys. If you think about Bitcoin started in 2009, guys, it was below a penny. I wish I bought Bitcoin below a penny. And look where we're at. Bitcoin is over $8,000. In December, it was near $20,000. And obviously, we've come a far way, and there's still more to go because we're in the infancy stages. So I'm sharing this news once again to you guys because it's important to keep these things in mind. Look at not just micro level in the moment of the market, but look at macro level. What's taking place? What has happened? And where are we going? Are we trending upwards? Hell yeah, right? We've been trending upward over time, and patience is a key when investing. So don't look to become rich overnight. I want to get rich. I'm not saying that I don't want to make money. I want to make money, guys. I wish the next bull run would happen tomorrow. But I'm realistic, and I don't panic, and I don't get emotional about it. I look at what's happening in the market, and then, there's dips, and I see like something major is happening. I'll buy more in the dip, and I'll stock up. So when I see things like this, like banks making moves, this gives me confidence because I know they are in it to make money. They're not doing it for a hobby. They're not here for fun. They're here to make money, and I'm going to ride that wave. And the people who right now are sitting on the sidelines, like, who cares about Bitcoin? I trust me, I have people telling me like, Bitcoin, Ripple, whatever, it's a scam, it's a bubble, don't invest in that. But they're missing, the big picture of what's happening here. And they're missing what the big money and the institutional investors are doing. And I want to get ahead of that. And even if eventually, and all markets head to a bubble, guys, the real estate market, stock market, everything heads into a bubble eventually, but we are ahead of that bubble. So that's where it's important when you get in, and we're in early. So before that bubble, as that bubble grows, and we don't know when and how it's going to happen, but you want to ride that wave and then sell. And, will there be winners and losers? Yeah, but that's in every market. That's in gold, that's in silver, that's in real estate. Look at the history of all those markets. There have been bubbles in all of those. So don't let people who say bubbles and yet they're not, I shouldn't say educated, or I should say they're not informed enough to know that there's been bubbles in all markets, guys, in every asset class, because that's just the nature of it, right? The speculation, the perceived value, there is actual value, of course, but built upon actual value, speculation, and perceived value. So anyway, we are in the infancy stages. Hold on to your crypto. The banks are coming. Wall Street's are coming. They're going to put money into it. There's going to be a next big wave and bull run. and you want to ride that wave and cash out and make your profit and make your money, right? That's what I'm looking to do. And I'm not looking at the FUD. I'm not looking at the micro level, this market down right now a bit, right? I'm looking at macro level. I'm looking long term. So I hope I help you guys to change your perspective. Some of you who are new to the market, to have patience and understand how these things work, because you'll drive yourself nuts looking at the chart every day and panicking and worrying. You need to understand and look at the news, read the news, understand what's happening when you see the big money moving like this. So wanted to share this with you guys. What do you think about Facebook possibly creating its own cryptocurrency, as well as obviously the big banks? They're getting into it. So leave your comments in the comment section below. Thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe for more videos on crypto. Talk to you guys later.